Welcome to the online platform Education Unlimited. In this presentation, we'll be looking at solving simultaneous equations graphically. Whereas we had looked at in a previous presentation of solving a pair of linear equation, today we look at solving a quadratic and a linear equation. So, in this presentation, we see a linear equation denoted by 4x minus 1, which represents the blue line, and a quadratic equation that reads 3x squared plus 2x minus 3, denoted by a red line, or rather a red curve. So let us write the format of the linear equation is usually in the form y is equal to mx plus c, where c represents the y-intercept, or where the line cuts the y-axis, and m represents the slope or the gradient of the line. But let us note that either the m or the c can be positive or negative integers. In this case, the linear equation 4x minus 1, where m is a positive integer and c, the y-intercept, is negative. So it shows that the line cuts the y-axis right at this point here where the cursor is at -1. And then we pull our marker because we want to look at the slope or the equation y is equal to ax squared plus bx, and this represents the quadratic equation, plus bx plus c. And again, c is the y-intercept, or where the line cuts the y-axis, and it cuts the y-axis using the cursor here at this point. So in solving this equation, or solving this pair of equation, we will have two values for x and we will have two values for y. We just need to look at the graph and simply solve the equation, and that we will do in our next slide. So the points of intersection are right here and here. So we have two values for x and two values for y. The x value, positive x value, is 1 and 1/5. And the other value for x, the negative value, is -3/5. And then we'll have two values for y. The positive y value will be 4, and the negative y value will be -3. So the solution is x is equal to 4/5, which is the 1 and 1/5, and minus 3/5, which is less than minus 1. Y also has two values or two solutions. That is positive 4 and minus 3. So here, this solving of the simultaneous equation, two values for y and two values for x. Very simple, very easy as we continue our search into maths, looking at the graphs to solve a linear equation and a quadratic equation. Continue to like, share the videos, and subscribe to the channel Education Unlimited as we continue our search into math.